What's up, guys? Stop Talking This here, just bringing you another video. Hold on one second, I'm thirsty. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so this video, if anybody could guess what I'm drinking, props to you. But, alright, back to the subject. This video that I'm doing right here is on bulking, on how to gain muscle, and specifically how to do that. I've had a couple people email me, ask me, how should I gain muscle? What's a good diet? What food should I eat? What's your workout routine look like? What's your diet look like? Well, I could tell them that. I could tell them what my diet looks like, what my workout routine looks like, but that's not going to help them because everybody's different, guys. So, first off, I want to start off by saying what you need to do is figure out calories in versus calories out. What you want to do is have more calories in than more calories out. And what that means is you guys want to eat more calories than what you actually burn in a day. So say in one day you burn 2,400 calories and you eat 3,000 calories. That's more calories in than more calories out. You'll put on mass that way if you eat more calories in than more calories out, because the purpose is you want to gain weight, right? So that's the only way to do it. Vice versa, if you want to lose fat, you want to have less calories in than more calories out, so you'll drop weight. But I'll get into that in another video. Alright, so first off, you guys got to figure out what your resting metabolic rate is. So take your weight and times that by 10, or just add a 0 to it. That's basically your resting metabolic rate. That's how many calories you want. That's how many calories your body needs basically to survive, to grow hair, to function properly. All right. That's how many calories your body will burn in a day if you just laid in bed all day. That's how many calories your body will burn naturally. So that's apart from working out, walking, doing your daily routines. So what I figured, if you find your resting metabolic rate and you estimate how many calories you burn in one workout session, which you can't totally be correct because unless you go out and buy a heart rate monitor. So if you guys want to go out and buy a heart rate monitor, then be my guest. Then you can count how many calories you burn in one workout session. For me, I have a heart rate monitor. I typically burn 1,000 calories in one workout. But my intensity's up there. I've been lifting for about on and off for 4 years now, so I'm pretty intense. For anybody out there that's just beginning, I want to give you guys 600 calories burned in one workout session. So add that on top of your resting metabolic rate, and once again, your resting metabolic rate is your weight times 10 plus the 600 burned from your workout. So add that number, and once you get that number, that's how many calories your body's going to need to maintain your weight. Alright? And what that means is you'll eat that many calories and your body will stay the same. You won't lose weight, you won't lose muscle, you won't gain muscle, and you won't put on weight. You'll stay the same. That's your body's maintenance weight, maintenance level. That's how many calories you need to stay the same. So for those guys looking to put on mass, you guys want to take more calories in than more calories out. So what you want to do is, once you get that number of your maintenance level, you want to add about put 500 calories, 1,000 calories on top of that. Alright? Then you guys will start gaining weight naturally, the right way. So once you got that number, add either 500 calories or 1,000 calories, whatever you want to do. Just make sure it's over that number, and do a 40-40-20 split. So what that is, once you get that number and you added all those numbers together, you're going to want to have this works for me. So this is easy for beginners, simple and easy. Once you get that final number, write it down on a piece of paper. All right. So you're gonna have 40% of those calories are gonna come from proteins, and then another 40% are gonna come from carbs. So that's 80% of the calories. So that which leaves you 20% left. And the 20% of those calories that are left are going to come from your fats. Okay? Now guys, I'm not saying go out and eat a cheeseburger. No, that's what some people call dirty bulking, and I'm not a fan of that. You want to eat clean. You want to eat very clean. So say your number is, alright, back to the subject. Sorry about that. Say your number is to put on mass is 2,500 calories. Alright? What that 40-40-20 split would look like, it would look like 250 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, and about 56 grams of fat. Okay? Now remember, 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. 1 gram of carbs is 4 calories. 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. Okay? So it makes it very simple to count macros. So basically, once you get your number, you do that number times, take that number, times it by 0.40. Alright, and then you'll get the number, and then divide that by 4. Alright, that's going to be your protein. Now do the same thing for carbs, and do the same thing for fat. But once you get that number, so you take your maintenance level, or the number of calories that you need to put on mass, times that by 0.20, which is for your fats. You'll get the outcome number, and then divide that by 9. That's how many grams of fat you'll need in the diet. So do that for your carbs, protein, and fats. Alright, and then that'll make it really, really easy to count macros instead of calories. And you know, once you hit those levels for your protein, carbs, and fats in one day, that you've reached that calorie limit, and that you're taking in more calories than what you've burned. So you guys need to eat clean, not totally clean, okay? So you can add russet potatoes, white rice, you can have pasta, chicken. Make sure you get your veggies, your fats from good fats like avocado, olive oil, nuts, whatever the case may be. But I have my food out, and I've arranged for you guys. If you don't know what to eat, what you should eat,
we got your
for putting on muscle.
Very good for the morning to spike your insulin.
So
because when you go to sleep, your body depletes of glycogen and whatnot. This is very good. All right. Next, I got my dairy, cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese, very high in protein. 14 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs, 2.5 grams of fat for half a cup. It's very good. String cheese, guys. These make for great snacks. 2.5 grams of fat and 8 grams of protein, 1 stick. Very, very good. You got your wheat bread, your wheat buns, your wheat bread. Alright. Orange juice. Good dose of vitamin C. Great for the morning. You got your quick oats, very, very good for bulking, and not only that, but for your fiber. 26 grams fiber, or carbs, 4 grams of dietary fiber, soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, 5 grams of protein, and good fats. So that's very good. Then you got your brown rice, very, very healthy. These are all good sources of carbs, guys. Oatmeal, brown rice, and you got your russet potatoes, very good for if you're looking to bulk. Lots of good calories and carbs. Now if you're on a diet and you're losing weight, you definitely want to stay away from the russet potatoes and white rice. And then you got your white rice. Well, almost out of that. And this is what I'm taking currently right now, guys. Some serious mass. I like to use 1 scoop in the morning, 1 scoop after workout. So each scoop is 25 grams of protein and about 127 grams of carbs. So, yep. That's that. You got your veggies. You guys want to make sure you get about 4 cups of vegetables each day, maybe 6. Greens are good. You got your chicken tenderloins. Whether it's from chicken tenderloins, chicken breasts, whatever the case may be. 4 ounces of chicken is typically around 25 grams of protein. You got your fish. You guys also want to make sure you guys get fish in. That's good fats for you. Good fats for your body, essentially. And some turkey burgers, whatever the case may be. If you have ground turkey, make sure it's, since you guys want to bulk, then it doesn't have to be typically so lean. You can afford for those extra grams of fat. And then some nuts. These are good. Almonds. Those are good. Those are rich and healthy, good fats. And then if you guys are fish oil, I recommend this for anybody. It helps your joints, helps you lower cholesterol, all that good stuff. So there you guys have it. There you have your foods. If you guys didn't know what to eat, that's what my kitchen looks like right now. Those are my main staple foods in my diet, aside from fish, tilapia, all that other good stuff. I hope I was a help to anybody that was looking and just wanted to know what to eat, how to put on some muscle, what macros were. If you quite didn't understand me when I explained those macros, feel free to leave me comments. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm about 24 weeks out of my first body competition or bodybuilding competition, so I'm gonna do a journey on that, show you guys how I prepare, basically take you guys into my life and show you what I do to get prepared for that. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I hope I was a help to you guys, but until then, I'll talk to you later. Feel free to leave me comments. You can email me at fitnesslifestyle2@gmail.com. And a message for you haters. Dynamite!